we got new light fixtures for the front, and I am very excited. I really, really want to thank the company for sending me these so that I could demo them. They come very securely packaged in lots of styrofoam, so be careful when you're opening this so you don't make a mess inside your house with all the styrofoam. This is a 2-pack of outdoor wall sconces. This is a shatterproof acrylic shade. Not that I'm going to throw it on the ground to test it, but the light bulb is fully enclosed inside. So the LED light bulb is already in there. You do not need to purchase a light bulb, but I also don't think you can change the light bulb. So this light is good for the duration of the light bulb. It says suitable for wet locations, which makes sense because it's an outdoor light. It's going to get rained on. It is time to update our hideous, out-of-date, leaning, halfway broken outdoor garage lights. Taking this old one off, it is recommended to have some wasp or hornet spray nearby because it is incredibly common. Oh, look, there we are. It is very common to find nests behind these light fixtures. You also want to make sure that your electricity is off and that there is no power running while you're working on it. This is what we use to make sure that there is no live power running to the light fixture. You have to unscrew the metal plate that's screwed in for shipping so it doesn't move all around, so that you can access all the wires that are inside that housing. You then slip this new housing over the old wires and screw that into place. We're just using the same holes and screws. That you do want to level this housing because that's what's going to hold your light in place, and you want your light to be on level. The red bag that came with the packaging has all of the screws inside, and it does include extras in case you lose some or have some sort of problem. Now you take the wires and you twist the correct wires together. I am not going to give electrical advice on how you should twist these wires together. Make sure that you know what you're doing when it comes to connecting electrical devices. Now all of the wires are connected properly, and we are fitting them back inside the hole so that the housing fits on. We've got everything secured on there, and holding the light with one hand and aligning the holes so that the screw can attach the light to that silver mounting housing that you had leveled out before. There's just the one screw on either side. And there we have it, the finished product on the other side. I'm really excited to see how these look at night. My husband's pretty good at this. So from start to finish, this took us 25 minutes, including taking down the old ones. Results may vary on installation time, but I would call this a very quick and easy install. So these exterior lights are adjustable in terms of the temperature. Right now they're set to the warm white, and if you want to change it to the bright white or the really bright white, you're going to flick the switch on and off from inside the house. Okay, so notice how the switch was flicked a couple of times and now they switched to this cool white. When we first set ours up, one was set to warm and one was set to cool, and it took us a little bit of time to figure out how the heck to change it. And we just had to flick the switch several times, and there we're back to the warm white here. So it's really easy to switch the temperature of the light. Now, it's not going to change every time you turn it on and off. If you just turn the light off and it's off for several minutes, then when it comes back on, it's going to come back on at the temperature that you had left it at. But if you turn it back on quickly after turning it off, then it'll switch like it did that. So these lights are really cool. They look great, and they provide a lot of illumination here in the driveway. You can see just how much it illuminates in the driveway. These are the only outdoor lights that I have going right now. So these lights are great. I would definitely recommend these.